Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hope everybody had a lovely weekend. Goes by quick. Goes by quick. I was at a wedding on Saturday. Had an absolute blast, which meant that Sunday I was a useless sack of nothing. I laid in my bed with my wife for what seemed to be the whole day. I honestly only think I left the house once to walk my dog, and that was that. Those are the days you're a little useless after dancing, having fun for a good night. German, what is up? Good to see you, man. You ready for some Radahn today? I sure am. I was thinking about Radahn all weekend when I was curled up in my bed, just miserable and hungover. I was thinking, all right, how am I gonna do against Radahn? It's gonna be a fun one today. I'm sure the usual gang will pop in quickly. I forgot. I'm gonna go turn on the AC in my house because my wife is 5 months pregnant. She walks in the house with no AC on. She's gonna have a bad time. So I will be back in exactly 10 seconds. I am going to change my webcam over, and we will load up the game. Do I have a hangover breakfast? Ooh, that's a great question. Now, there's levels. I mean, this is going to be a little bit too complex of an answer, but um, if I can stomach food, that basically means like if you drank way too much, I typically have zero appetite. I basically won't eat for like at least half of the day. Basically until my body tells me that I'm able to drink again or to able to eat again rather. But if I do have a stomach for it, I typically have to have some sort of like egg sandwich, like a bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese, something filling, mix something spicy in there, get the coffee going. Really, I don't know. As I get older, I'm 32. As I get older, I'm having more and more of the first option, which is just like being miserable for hours and then it kind of just going away over the course of the day. Much do I miss the days when I was in college. I could just eat a bagel or some sort of fun breakfast food and then be right back in the game. But that's few. Those days are few and far between now. All right, I'm gonna go get my AC on real quick. Hear me. All right, let's get in here. Let's fire it up. I actually don't really remember exactly where I logged off, but hopefully it is close. We are right in Redmane Castle. Ooh, yeah, a couple things I wanted to point out, which you might notice upon my spawn, is that I now have two Uchikatanas. So now we can get those bleeds going real quick. What else we got? Yeah, I finally put some affinities on them as well because I found the unsheath Ash of War. So now I can still do an unsheath and it not I didn't have any affinity on those before. So I already talked to all these guys. I gotta go talk to the guy up top.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, are you good and for the festival?
I'm about as prepared as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you
Uh-oh.
the
Cinematic time.
picture.
Let's get it.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
I have different
Now he gathers
art,
the corpses of former
weapon art for each one right now.
gorging on them.
Mostly because I was just kind of testing them out, but I may, in fact, opt for the same one at some point. I think I have Unsheath on one, and then like the blood slash on the other right now. My other Uchiha is also 3 points
We must make merry.
less in terms of upgrades.
The revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
Here, here. Okay. Cool. Does that make this the entrance? Let's take a peek. Or is the entrance going to be somewhere else? Hey, Mahandas, what's up, buddy? No, so we are actually locked in here now. Now that the festival has begun. Maybe I have to talk to him again? I think there is like a portal outside as well that I might be able to take to get there. That I saw. Just talk to him one more time.
Battle past the church ahead. General Radahn is divested of his wits and howling at the sky.
Alright, here we go. Wow, look at this. Oh yeah, the surgery, we got a whole week off. That's nice. I mean, it helps that you don't have to heal from it while also working or something. Yeah, like over here, right? So technically it's like pointing over here. I think the fight is technically over here. I wonder, is this site on horseback? Oh, they literally just toss you right into it, huh? Okay. Oh, jeez. I think these are like summons, right? Okay. Nice. Alright. Come here, buddy. Ow. Ow. First time, by the way. This is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. He's on like the tiniest little horse. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to my horse. Ooh, there he goes. That's a good bleed damage right there. Ow. Alright, let's get back on the horse. Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, fuck. Is he back? Oh my god, he's so pissed. Oh, that was extremely easy. Was I, like, really over-leveled for that? That was first try. Huh. Okay. Well, I planned most of this stream to fight Radahn, so it looks like we're going up the lift today. Wow. Literally one fucking try. Unless there's another phase and I'm about to get axed. I'll be really sad if that's the case. Wow. I was kind of worried when he flew off the screen, I'm not gonna lie. But, oh yeah, that horse was keeping Radahn. A red mark was made on your map. What does that mean? Alright, let's go look around. Yeah, we got a nice pile of runes from that, by the way. About 70k. Oh, hey, bud. Let's just touch this grace real quick. Oh, he was weakened, so he got nerfed. Damn. Was pre-nerf Radahn crazy? Yeah, I felt really over-leveled for that, which is surprising, because I thought, like, Radahn would be this kind of, like, the final boss of Caelid, kind of.
If ever I saw. Well, the wheel of fate has been. If it's on the cards, you are a fine work.
Thanks.
If it's on the cards, you are a fine work.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily have a problem with that fight. Oh, cool. Wait, all the way north of this area, there's a dungeon. Okay, let's put a marker down. I think I have a couple other markers down. I'm, like, starting to confuse myself with all of them. Where did I leave you? Oh, I found one. That was where I found the other Uchigatana. And, oh, here's the other one. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like we can probably get to the next area pretty easily. I think that kind of wraps up Caelid for me. I think we're going to go up the Great Lift now. Because I want to say I'm level, like, 57, 58 now. Probably about to be even higher because of the 70k runes. Let's take a look around. Alright, so that looks kind of dungeon-y, but let's just double check. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here as well. This looks more like an ocean, less like a dungeon. So maybe we steer a little more to the left. I'm assuming this gives off a little more dungeon than the ocean. Now, what lies in the dungeon is a whole other story. Okay, haven't found... I also maybe didn't go north enough. Because these look, not seeing much yet. Also haven't looked around the entire area. So I'll be vigilant. These look more like runes still. Yeah, maybe I didn't go north enough, honestly. I don't think this is it. I'm like looking for an entrance at the side here, and there's none. So I'm gonna head back to my marker and go a little bit more north. Yeah, you know what's funny is now that you mentioned that, I remember my friends who played the game when it initially came out. They were talking about Radahn like it was gonna be like a ridiculously hard fight. And so, to be honest, that's kind of what I was expecting today. And yeah, little disappointing. I was a bit over leveled, and also he was definitely in a nerfed state that we just faced. So, German, am I heading in the right direction in terms of this dungeon here? Further north in this area? Or further north in Caelid in general? Because I think this is about as north as I can go. No, unless I can go up this hill. Maybe? Oh, wow. It literally is right at the end. That's crazy. I think because I was on low graphics, I legitimately couldn't see the door when I first rode up. Thank you. I appreciate the help, as always. Okay, we got a little dungeon action here. A little catacomb. War Dead Catacombs. Alright, let's see what's inside here, other than probably a million skeletons. What would I like in here? I'd love for there to be some smithing stones randomly. Ooh, what do we got going on over here? Got a big fight. Oh, you know what? You know what's smart of me? Before I go fighting whatever that is, let's go spend our runes, because I do not feel like going on a wild goose chase with 70 runes, and I think getting all of our health back would be helpful. Alright, I still think Vigor's in a good spot. I think we're kind of just pumping Dex now, and then maybe mixing in like a point of endurance here or there. But I think Dex is ultimately really what I want. Maybe some Arcane in the future for like bleed stuff, but right now I just think Dex with my build is where I want to be at. Okay. Now that we have that going, oh, okay. I get everybody. Okay, these guys hit fucking hard, by the way. Ow. I don't like that they dodge all my shit. Oh, one just threw a grenade at me. I don't like this guy up here. Oh, there's multiple of them. Okay. This seems like an unfair fight. Now we gotta kind of hug this side. We're gonna avoid the archer. Damn, he does a lot of fucking damage. I'm gonna die. We're gonna have to run. We are gonna have to pop something. Alright, we might be at look for loot territory here. Because these guys are doing a bajillion damage to me. And ooh, we got some grave wart. I unfortunately don't do any holy damage, so ow. Alright, we're looking around. Getting all our plants. I'm assuming this has some sort of end goal. Ugh. Damn. Is it mostly just the ghosts in this place? Is it just a pretty stacked ghost dungeon? Good news is I got most of the, spent most of my runes, but I do still think we need to run back and grab them. But, like, that's a lot of ghosts. And I don't have a ton of health. So, we're gonna look around. Most certainly. Oh, there's rot under my feet. Good, good, good. Okay, there's also somebody creeping around down here. Okay. Can't tell if I just did a little shortcut or not, but maybe not. Magic grease. Very nice. Oh, this looks like a place I did not go the first time. Locked by some contraption. That means I gotta go find the lever. I don't know. That statue up there is looking like it might be where I need to go. But I am finding a lot of the grave stuff, which is good for the summon upgrades. So we're gonna chill with those for a second too. I actually can't really remember the way I came up, but that's okay. They also seem to be killing each other below me, and I'm getting the runes, so... Ow. Really? Bro. Enough. Oh, I thought that was the, What the fuck are you? Oh, there's more of them. There was more of them. You beat the dungeon at around 85 to 90. I'm nowhere near that. Shit. Yeah, maybe we come back to the War Dead Catacombs. I think I'm level, like, maybe 60? 63. Yeah, so maybe a little bit under level for this. Anyway, I can always come back. My goal today, I wanna go up here. So maybe we'll come back. I only lost, like, 5k runes, maybe. I don't really care about those. I'll get those back pretty easily. I don't really feel like going back into that catacomb, just getting waxed. Oh, you know what? I already found a point up here. Let's go do that instead. There is a map spot or a map icon up here. So now all of this stuff that we are about to see is all new for me. So I have not been up into this area other than to grab a grace spot so that I could spawn the festival for Radahn. So all of this stuff is new. Therefore, we need to go find a map. These guys are still chilling up in the plateau. Let's get a couple of our runes back. Let's look around. This looks like the map. Yes. Alright, so here's the Altus Plateau. There is another map over here, so let's go grab that. There is an Erd tree. And it looks like there's a whole other section here. So I'm gonna just mark this as somewhere I want to go as well. Let's quickly go get the other map so that I kind of have a whole picture of the area and we can make some decisions. The Grace line is also pointing in that direction, so I feel like that's probably a pretty safe bet. And we're not going to go over that cliff, because that's how we die. Alright, we are starting to see some... Ooh, look at that. Some knights. Yeah, I wonder who the next big bad is, right? Like, the next, like, big story person. Radahn was, I think, the last one we did, but Radahn was, unfortunately, a little bit underwhelmed. Okay. Pony up. Pony up. We've got catapults. I just missed every single hit. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. Maybe we find the catapults. I really should fight these guys down here. What am I doing? Here we go. These guys are fodder. Except for when they hit me like that. There we go. There's still a lot of them. I'll kill like one or two more. I'll just do like one hit to them each. Until they're all gone. Okay. Good news is, like, these guys aren't, doing crazy numbers to me. Oh, there's the archer. They also have way more health than the other guys. These guys are more akin to who I was fighting in the, catacomb, actually. And it would appear they have Ashes of War. Yeah. I might go down here. Yeah. I got stunned. Basically, as soon as my my horse died, I knew I was gonna get fucked up. Okay. Well, here's the thing. We could fuck around with those guys all day, all night, but we might be riding past them unless my interest is piqued. Because there's a big door at the end of that, and I kind of want to go check it out. I will say, I definitely got teleported here early in the game from one of those treasure chests, which is funny. So now I'm like kind of coming here for real. Okay, let's pick up our souls really quick. Ow, I forgot about the fucking arrow guys. I got a strafe. Very good. Alright, is there going to be somebody guarding? I think so. I think I see Oh god, these guys are gonna be hard, aren't they? These aren't named mobs, right? No. I'm kind of... Oh, there's 2 tree sentinels. Can I just run past you? I like the sound of running past them. They're scaring me. I don't like it. Oh god, they're so fast. Alright, we're running. I was not expecting 2 tree sentinels. We're gonna have to regroup. Phew. Okay. Now that those guys are not here anymore... I never faced the first tree sentinel. Wasn't planning on having to face 2 of them. Oh, come on. I'm like just trying to kill these wolves for fun and they are not having it. Okay. Lindell, the royal capital. Ooh, nice. Couple golden seeds. We'd love to see those. I think that's going to give us a flask upgrade, right? I think we already had 1 or 2 lying around. Yep. Give ourselves a little charge. Yeah, we got a bunch of flasks now. Probably should allocate 1 to mana, but whatever. Okay, so this is like a really big part of the map right here. Very cool. Let's follow this. Let's kind of go down the straight and narrow path. We'll do our exploring for sure. I did upgrade the second weapon. I got it up to, I believe, +7 before I ran out of smithing stones. So I need to find some more. Yeah, my main is a 10 and my off is a 7. So once I get some more smithing stones, I will upgrade that more. But for... Oh, hello. I don't know. These mobs are kind of scaring me. They kind of look like they're going to kick my ass. Wow, this city is so cool. We got a crone also. I actually kind of forget what she does.
A tarnished would one surely use gold that enshrouds tarn and whatever fingers.
Okay. Well, thanks for that reading. We appreciate it over here. I did, out of the corner of my eye, see a gray bug. So let's go see if we can track him down. He did just twinkly disappear out of here, so I don't know where he went. Okay. Never mind. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just kind of keep pushing in. Always gotta get the one with the trumpet. Lost Ashes of War. What does that mean? Is that an actual Ashes of War? Used to duplicate. Jelly, I beat Radahn first try. First try Radahn. So, uh, if you're wanting to catch that fight, you're gonna have to watch the VOD, Jelly. What I learned is that this is post nerf Radahn, and I also think I was a bit over leveled for said fight. Now, how do I get through this area? I think I hear somebody, like, crying, too. Yeah, that fight is really cool. I somehow, out of the corner of my eye, noticed that he was, like, meteor smashing me from the sky. Or else that would have been rough. That would have been a real rough one. Okay, so I can't go through this door. Is certainly what I'm learning. But I also don't really know where to go now either. So maybe I go up and around? Yeah, that fight was really cool. Yeah, maybe I go up here? Oh, yeah, the Crucible Knight was way harder than Radahn, in my humble opinion. I had to do, like, some side stuff, certainly. I will say Radahn, was eating my bleeds for lunch, though. Ow. Ooh, he was carrying some runes. Yeah, this is a really cool looking area. Oh, this looks like kind of a battlefield. What am I walking into here? Damn. Shit went down here. Ow. Stop. Okay, my angle on that was so poor. I was just eating that flame. Yeah, honestly, it was that and the warrior, like the combined 2v1 fight, and I had to seriously lock in for that one. Yeah, the bleed just I feel like they kind of promote the bleed build early on, especially with this class with the Uchigatana. And I feel like it's going to be kind of hard for me to wean myself off of that. So, I technically have a point here. Maybe I'll just go take a peek at this Divine Bridge. And if I have like actual access to get into the city. Because I think that was where... Oh, I can't use my mount here. This is where I think I opened a treasure chest, and then I had to fight... Yeah, I had to fight that, like, golem. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything from up here, but I figured I wanted to at least check. Like, I don't even know if I can call this lever. Nah. Damn. Yeah, I gotta go down and actually get in there. But how? But how? There's gotta be somewhere in. There's either like a hole in the wall or maybe on this right-hand side. So let's go back. They don't make it easy for you to do the things you want to do. It's kind of like hug the side. I will say that, like... something about that area over here, like the underside, looks kind of suspicious. Like if I could go in here. I don't even know what's down there. But it looks kind of intriguing. There does seem to be a tornado over here. Right? I'm not making that up. So maybe something we could do? Sorry, I don't know if clockwise is the right word in English for this. You know, clockwise around the east, around the city, around the city. Yeah, I figured it was either going to be like over here or over here. I think maybe I'm just exploring over here because it's the lesser likely option. Don't know what this is, but I'm following it. I think I might be getting baited. This looks like, this is what they tell you not to do in the storybooks, is follow these kind of footsteps. Okay. We're probably going to give up on that sparkle. Let's go back up. Wow, they really give you the mega jump for that one. Alright, let's maybe put like a marker on this side. Now let's try that again. Alright, we already went up that way. Let's go from the side. There is a giant, but he's not bothering anybody, so I'm going to leave him be. Also got to give myself a little posture check. Yeah, I see there's a mine over here. Might check that out at some point. I bet there's got to be some, you know, I'm actually going to mark this to come back. There's probably smithing stones and stuff there. I will certainly be back. I am curious what's on the eastern side. So we're going to start there. I will say I'm not seeing a particular... Oh, there. Like right as I said that. Like I'm not seeing a particularly easy way up this hill. We're probably looking for some sort of bridge situation. Maybe that one up there. Got some gold runes. Oh, okay. That seemed like a little bit shitty to kill me on that jump. Oh, I have kind of a long run back, don't I? That's gross. That's a gross one. Oh, this is how we learn. We're gonna avoid gargoyle with big spear again. Oh, this place looks so cool. I'm sure there's like a really cool boss fight in here. You have to imagine they wouldn't waste this city for meager boss fights. Am I still getting chased? Sounds like it. At the very least. Alright, let's also make sure that we don't make the same mistake twice and kill ourselves on the ledge. I also need to find a gray site because if I die again like that, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna be extra careful. That was at least a 2-minute run back to my corpse, which is not very efficient. Come here, souls. Where are you? Where'd I drop you? Okay. Now we're gonna go the long way down because that jump somehow killed me. That jump right there. Or maybe it was this one. Oh, shit. There's a big guy with an arrow. We gotta be careful now. We're in somebody's house. Okay. They may not be firing at me. Okay. They really don't want me getting in here. I might just run past them, to be honest. I might be able to just run past them. Is that another tree sentinel? Oh, God. That does look like a piss gate, though. What do we got over here? Oh, this is, one of these guys, too. Nice. Okay, well, we really need to find a grace site. Because that's where we need to head, I'm assuming. So let's look around, because there's got to be one somewhat close by, right? They wouldn't be that unforgiving. Alright, this is a stake, though, right? Okay. That might be good enough. That's a tree sentinel, right? Let's be very quiet. I lied. A draconic tree sentinel. Okay, he has fireballs. Okay, we actually do like a decent chunk of damage to him. That does a lot of damage to me. But from a pure damage perspective, I'm actually doing pretty decent. Let's drink a flask here. That actually saved me a little bit from that. Fuck. I think we just have to... Ooh, kind of a tactical dodge right there. Nice little, oh, fuck. Whatever that is. Ow. Oh, wow. There is a reviving statue. I think I found it, too. Hopefully. Yeah, we found the state of America. That's fine. But that wasn't a bad first attempt, though. That seems very doable. Very doable. Ow. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, I can't stand in the lightning circle. What am I doing? It actually kind of had a delay that I wasn't expecting. But, I mean, I got him to half health with pretty much just kind of going ham on him with the summon, so I think this guy will be alright. Now, what lies behind him, I'm a little more concerned. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, now we gotta be a little bit careful. He's got the lightning. He is choosing to go after my boy. Oh wait, this is the lightning storm, I think? Nope. Trying so hard. I'm so stun locked by the lightning. I'm very stun locked by the lightning. He got me like right as I chugged a pot too. It was really annoying. It's okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. This summon is probably the best that I have. Oh, I've got you on that one. Okay. Got out of range on that one. That did my whole health bar. What? Oh my god, man. That's brutal. That's brutal as hell. I guess I gotta be like completely full health when he gets into that phase. Or else I'm screwed. I think I simply just have to stay on horseback too. I just don't think there's a world where I'm not on horseback here. How's that reaching me? Alright, that's the damage I wanted. Okay, now we learned we're just gonna top off. That's so annoying. Is there a way to dodge that or no? Do I just eat that? I do have the anti-thunder talisman. Is that considered like lightning or thunder? Or is that considered like, I mean, it said that he was draconic. So I don't know. Maybe we could try that. That might help. Good thinking. Take a quick peek. Boosts lightning damage negation. Yeah, we'll try that out. Maybe that's gonna be just enough. Like, in what world did they want me to fight two of these guys, by the way? Bro, that is a lot of damage! He does so much more damage in that second phase, man. Holy moly. We're pretty consistently getting him to like 60% health, 70%. That move, like, continues to fuck me up. That hitbox is like so crazy big, by the way. That one does so much damage. Oh no. I'm literally just trolling. Bro, I literally just misclicked like 4 times and I couldn't summon my horse. Damn. This guy's giving me a run for my money. This guy's, I mean, this guy's harder than Radahn. First try Radahn, getting absolutely waxed by the Sentinel. Such is life. I wonder if this guy's weak to any particular, like, magic or something. Try a different grease. It's so devastating if he hits you with that. It's an auto kill. I I can't say I'm feeling a whole lot of anti-lightning talisman peeking through here. Seems like he's doing plenty of lightning damage to me. I think it's just a matter of like getting lucky with the abilities and just get him in a certain order. I'll kill him. I'm not concerned about this guy. That's the one that stings. Okay, now it's just me and him. That's the one I need to learn to dodge. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Oh my god, I just got so unlucky there. Got him! Got him, bitches! The Dragon Great Claw and the Dragon Claw Shield. Okay. Those look cool. Are they... What kind of weapon are they? Colossal weapon. Very cool. Very cool. And then the shield. Dragon Claw Shield. Very good. Do I earn myself a grace spot, or... I think I see one in the distance. I think that fight might have earned me... Earned me access to the castle, essentially. Lovely. Lovely. If we have enough, I want one more point in endurance. I'm running out of swings so goddamn fast. Okay, I'm going one dex, one endurance. Don't at me. Alright, that was what, like 10 attempts? Maybe a little bit more? Not the worst. Not the best. Put an item there, just for the gamers. Do I have both of my katanas out? I do. Okay. I see a lift. Where are we headed? Alright, two bosses fell today. Radahn, first try. Draconic Tree Sentinel. It's more like 10 or 12 tries, but... Where are we? We are in, like, the depths of this here castle. I might want to, start crouching. This is where they toss an enemy at me. This guy has seen better days. I found a bunch of these. What do those exactly do? I have so much grease. I'm gonna start equipping more of those. I did use a couple of fire greases last time, though. Oh, that's co-op shit. Okay. I'm not doing that. Let's quickly remove that waypoint. Alright, where are we on the map? We're actually getting into what I'm considering the heart of the city. Are you alive? I don't know. Yeah, I'll take 300 runes. Thanks. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Big tree. That's a big tree. That tree is too big, if you ask me. Just FYI, I know I started the stream a little bit late today. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. Probably go until I get the wife's call. But I had a little bit longer of a work day, so... Yeah, I'll definitely go fight the first tree sentinel. Honestly, like, oh wait, I've got a visitor.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree.
But yeah, German, I'll probably fight him either on or off stream, realistically.
And thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall live torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck. in realizing your ambition. You have fought. I have no doubt you will become.
Okay, she believes in me. If she believes in me, everybody watching should also believe in me. Now, we don't know what comes next, but... Oh, wow, look at that. That is badass. Super badass. What do we got here? It's not unlocked from that side. Okay. What are you? I'm not sure. They don't seem to... What are they looking at? The Erd Tree? Okay. Well. Nope. They're playing music? Yeah, the dual-wield katana is kinda badass, not gonna lie. That feels so fun. What do we got here? Ew. Some sort of weird homunculus. But what do we got down here? I wasn't supposed to notice that one, was I? Ooh, a smithing stone 4. I actually think I needed exactly one more of those. Yeah, I can actually upgrade my katana again. Oh, is this the sneaky way so I don't have to fight whatever the fuck that is? I do see a big guy over there. Okay. We have a lift. Let's quickly look around. Cave moss. Lovely. Just what I was looking for. Oh, you bastard. Oh, okay. He actually does some damage. I misclicked pretty bad on that second swing. Hopefully nobody noticed that. Let's keep looking around. Anything to target? No. I think that was the... This is an enemy. I don't know if I really want to fight him or her or it. There is something sitting in front of him, but I don't know if it's worth. I could probably kill it, but I'm not super interested. Okay, look around. Hello. I'll take free runes when they're given me. We've got what looks to be like some priestesses or something. Okay, they're still going down pretty easy. I think those are the ones that remove rot, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so far, most of the enemies in this area have been tolerable. Which means they're about to throw something really annoying at me soon. I can smell it. Those guys, like, give me Resident Evil villain vibes for some reason. Again, you guys might be like, oh my god, he's walking right into, like, this crazy boss, and I just don't know it. Or something, you know? I'm sure Lindell has a cool boss. There has to be. Ow. Ooh, that page hood is kind of cool looking. Let's take a look at that real quick. I haven't changed my helmet in so long. It's definitely lighter. It's not great versus physical damage, but it is kind of cool looking. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of badass. Is there anything that's like clearly like the best thing I could put on? Probably this, maybe? That was kind of cool. Yeah, maybe we'll rock the Indiana Jones hat for a second. Yeah, this looks like a really cool place to explore. I'm assuming it goes further in. But to be determined. I think we came down these steps, right? I gotta say, that combo is just really aesthetically pleasing to me. I got baited. I got legitimately baited by that. Where the fuck am I? Wow. I have to run all the way back. The good news is that, like, these mobs are not the worst thing in the world. And I think I will live if I just run past them. There's gonna be a guy right here. Ah, that's not the way I want to go. I think I go... Oh, these guys all follow me? Alright, but we do also want to make sure that we are topped off. Because I got one shot by that fire bitch. Could even be worth Seismic Flasking so I don't get, again, one shot by that fire. But I'm gonna go for the arrow guys. And not get baited. Guy's cape is going nuts. I can probably avoid those two guys. We are almost back to where our souls departed. I'm gonna actually chug one of these guys. Okay. There's 2 here. I'm kind of gonna try to bait them out here. It's I'm very slow. I don't know if what they're doing over there is making me slow, but it is certainly making me slow. Completely missed. And I didn't pick up my souls. May I give you a tip that isn't always obvious? Sure, my friend. You've given me plenty of tips. Why stop now? Go for it, buddy. This run back's a little treacherous, though. Not gonna lie. I got a little too fixated on killing those guys. Let's see if I can just run past. Okay. I kind of just want to get this item. Okay, it was a gold rune. That's not terrible. That honestly was probably worth it. That guy gonna come down the stairs, or he's gonna be good? Okay. He's gonna leave me alone. You can open up a shortcut to the right on the ground level of Lindale. It's easier when you focus on opening it and then take care of the enemies. Okay. So there's another ground level one. Have I... I'm assuming I've, like, maybe ran past it. Or have I just simply not discovered it yet? Because right now I am... probably gonna sprint past these guys and see if I can find maybe my next grace site or something. There also appears to be a couple of these golden knights. This, oh, that guy almost just fucked me up. All right, this is a little bit of a suicide mission, but I kind of just want to see how far I can get. And where. Like this over here. If I can open this from the inside, that'd be huge. Looks like I can. What do we got over here? Interesting. It's like a broken down part of the city. Okay. Just taking a minor detour over here. I actually don't really know where the hell I ended up. But, that's okay. We're exploring. I think at this point I'd really like a, gray site, though. This gives me, like, oh, we're gonna put, like, a graveyard in the middle of the city. This is giving me, like, maybe named boss somewhere. Kind of close. I was right, I think. I have faced you many a time. Gotcha. I know your moveset. I faced you 9,000 times. Perfume bottle. Okay. Don't know what that does, but we'll take it. Okay, so I feel like we've done most of this little nook. I think we might be able to go up the stairs here. See where that leads us. Not having my horse is tough. Holding down the sprint button is rough. Come on. There we go. Okay, looks like there's some bad guys up there. Actually, quite a few of them. Oh, hello. Guy actually just low-key jump scared me. Are you actually asleep, or are you gonna wake up and scare me? Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, we're doing a pretty good job of exploring, but I'm a little concerned that we haven't found a gray site in some time. There's so many dudes over there. We're gonna leave. Alright, I think we head back into the city. We still have 5 health pots, but... turn around and follow the street until you can turn right. Then enter the building on the right. There's a familiar enemy there who will let you pass if you ignore him. Okay. And then take the elevator up. Interesting. Is this my familiar enemy? I think I can ignore you. Got a rune. I want to say this is the instructions you gave me. If I find an elevator, I think we're on the right page. Lovely. Lovely indeed. That worked out swimmingly. Now, is this the door that was at the beginning? Hell yeah. Good shit. It's another Crucible night? Oh god. Oh god, my friend the Crucible Knight, the real final boss of Caelid. Should we go try and fight him? We're probably headed out in the next 5-10 minutes, I would assume. Depending on when I get my my call. So might as well go fight our friend over here, maybe? Now, the question is, can I backstab him to start the encounter? That could be nice. I will say it's not a named mob. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. That was not a particularly good start. Nice, I actually somehow got that off. We got him. We got him. A hero's rune? What is that? Is that megabucks? Ooh, that's megabucks. Nice, we have a ton of runes we could also spend pretty soon. Okay, you know what? I think looking at the clock, and I know this was going to be a shorter stream today, I think killing Radahn, killing the demonic sentinel, getting into Lindell, polishing off a quick Crucible Knight, and unlocking the shortcut, I think that is a perfect place to stop. Let's go maybe spend that, spend those runes and call it a day. Let's first just see how many we need. So we actually only need 10,000. So let's maybe crack open a couple smaller ones. What was that? 7,500? Need... Do we have a 2,500? Yes. Alright, so yeah, something tells me we're going to need as many stats as we can before moving forward, so... Let's, so this will get us to level 66. And I think our Vigor's, still in a good spot. For, like, kind of mid-game. It's either going in Dex or Endurance, and I just think Dex is the way to go. I'm not really using anything other than Ichikatanas. So we're gonna go Dex. Now, one actual last thing we're gonna do is let's quickly head over to the round table, because I believe I can upgrade my Ichikatana one more time to 11. And I actually might be able to upgrade my Spirit Ash too. Let's check that really quick. Yes'm. I do not have Grave Glovewort 2s. Okay.
Oh, don't pay me any more. Just lay out your arm.
Just lay out your arms. Okay, I need 200 runes. Let's crack open a cold one. A quick 200 runes coming right up.
Back already. No matter.
Yes. Okay, lovely. Now, what I really need to do is I need to find that ball bearing that lets you get smithing stone 3s. Maybe I'll look that up, figure out where that is. We might go hunting for that, because my Ichikatanas are a little bit uneven. One of them is an 11 and one of them is a 7. So. But the primary one is that. I'm actually going to switch out the lightning negation for... I didn't realize I got this. This is kind of cool. Critical hits restore HP. I don't know how often I'm critically hitting. But maybe we could try that out. Alright, I think that's all there is to be done. So if I play any more offline, it's maybe going to be to try to find that ball bearing 2 boss or get smithing stone 3s. Other than that, tomorrow we are streaming and we are going to start at the East Capital. We just opened the shortcut, just beat the Crucible Knight, and we're going to continue to explore Lindell. So I'm assuming there's a bunch of stuff we'll find there. So super excited. Awesome stream, guys. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you, everybody, especially German, the homeboy, for the tips. Saving my life, as always. Be on the lookout for the stream. 2:30 p.m. PST tomorrow. And we'll see you then.